Alright, everybody, welcome to the newest episode of Max and Howard Drink Beer. I am Max.
I am Howard.
Are you sure? You don't sound very enthused to be Howard.
I'm super excited, and I'll tell you why. And I don't get excited like this for days like these. I don't know why. It's just not my style. Max, it's my birthday.
What? No, it's not. That's tomorrow.
It's but it's going to drop tomorrow. So, or is it going to drop tonight?
I haven't decided.
All right, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yes.
But I don't know. I'm just happy to have a birthday this year, and I usually don't feel that way. So yeah, hey, happy birthday to me. I deserve it.
Happy birthday to you. You deserve at least one birthday a year.
Thank you.
We'll give you this one.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay.
All right.
So, Howard, we have a special guest in the studio today.
We do.
We do.
It's Angie, who brought us the beer before, which was nice of her.
Designated the most beer brought by a female to us, making her our beer maiden.
Yeah. There you go, Jared. You lost out.
I do bring the beers.
Sucks to suck. So, yeah, there's that. And, well, Angie, you've had a rough childhood. You kind of had tough upbringing and all that. Can we see your tits?
No one is supposed to know about my childhood, okay? Man?
Nobody's supposed to know about her tits either.
Okay, yeah.
My tits or my tats? Because I have both.
Oh, no, okay. I just wanted to say that. By the way, the look on Alex's face when I said that is just pure, like, did you really just ask?
So
my girlfriend's tits?
That's funny you say that.
Yes,
so,
I did.
Was that yesterday, Sam? You showed me the video of girls dancing in towels.
Yeah.
And they would all open the towels up.
What?
And
This is a thing?
Yeah, they had clothes underneath though.
Oh,
all their boyfriends were shoving them
But
out of the way.
All of their significant others thought they were naked underneath and doing this on camera. So they basically fell downstairs, knocked shit over.
That was a good one. The good one was when he tackled his girl down the stairs. Wow, you thought she showed her tits on the internet to all these people, and what's your response? I'm gonna tackle her down the stairs.
I have seen a whole lot of that on TikTok,
awesome.
and it's been pretty ridiculous. One guy full on shoved his chick into the shower, and she really busted her shit.
The booty bump one was one of my favorites because he was dancing with her. She did it, and he just popped in and just booty bumped her out of the way, and it's like, wow, that was pretty suave there.
Yeah, I guess I don't TikTok or whatever as much as everybody else does.
It's funny though. It's fun.
Yeah, I gotta get with the times.
It's mindless entertainment when you're just sitting there doing nothing. Even
Mindless.
while you're pooping, you just sit there and
Mindless
scroll.
entertainment.
And when I do that, and I watch Mike Tyson Mysteries. That's my.
That was a good show. That was a good show.
Angie, thank you. I gotta say thank you for the gift. Angie brought me some beer for my birthday, and that is the way to my heart. Got a what?
Yeah, stop doing that.
Oh, that?
Yes.
I get excited. Okay.
We'll get you a hitting table.
And Alex contributed, and Alex, thank you. You're a good man, even though I'm trying to steal your girlfriend.
He's trying super hard. You can see it.
Gotta get in line. It's okay.
And you don't even have to try, so there's that.
So you got that going for you.
Well,
but it was
according to her, she's eventually going to poison me, and I'm going to croak. So
holy shit! So that's your plan?
I plan out every guy I date's murder.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Every guy.
That's about. She's gonna kickbox you to death.
Is that what's gonna happen?
You take a leg, he'll take a leg.
No, I have to get to know somebody before I decide how I'm going to kill him. I mean,
that's good to know.
My ex was diabetic. I was going to slowly put him into diabetic coma and just let him die that way.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I think there's a romantic aspect to that.
Some might say poetic.
And, Alex doesn't like sweets, so I can't really do it that way. But he doesn't care what he eats, so, that food that's been sitting in the fridge for 2 weeks, I'm just going to poison that, and, it's going to just be the bad chicken that he ate.
Poison it? No, you can just leave it sitting in there for 2 weeks, and he'll do it by himself.
Yeah.
See, he's going to kill himself, they're going to come after you, and be like,
no, dude, that chicken's been sitting in there for a month, and he freaking ate it.
It was filled with mold. Just ask his mom. She would just say, just scrape the mold off, it's fine.
Yeah.
No,
exactly.
Seriously.
There's confirmation from the corner there.
Just bake it for a minute and it'll kill the mold.
Yeah,
It'll be fine.
The number of times that I have heard, how expired is it? Well, it's only a couple of years.
It'll be fine. Just eat it.
So there is that.
Well, but I paid 34 cents for it 16 years ago, so you better eat it. 'Cause that's a waste of that money.
That is true. I'm that way too. Like if it's like like a banana or something or like meat. Oh yeah, you bet your ass.
No, if it's a banana, you're gonna make banana bread.
Make banana bread or just throw it on the George Foreman grill.
You're gonna grill a banana?
They're good.
Okay.
Everything goes on the George Foreman grill.
They are good. I've always stood by that. Yeah.
They are going to rename it the Howie Whitkiss grill.
Whoa. I like that. Have you heard about my charity, by the way?
Is it gonna be a leg-shaped grill?
Holy shit. That's a good idea. I like where this is going.
Get more of the brain trust people in here. So
the Howard Whitkiss Foundation.
So to speak to you about that, Sam sent me something the other day about how the clock was invented.
Okay.
And was talking about the people of the clock, and it was just explaining like, oh, here we're gonna put 12 numbers on it and everything and all that fun stuff. And I told her, wow, that sounds like a conversation between Steve and Morgan planning something out. She's like, I mean, well, you're not really wrong. That's how they do things. So.
Nope, she's got it on hand.
Yeah, it says there will be 12 numbers on it. Oh, so the day will be divided into 12 segments. No, 24. So the day will start at 1. No, the day will start at 12, which is night. Also, the 6 means 30. Like...
Yeah.
The six means you're halfway through your day at some point, at the point.
You know what, though? Who's crazier? The guy that invented the clock or the people that are enforcing the clock to happen? That's the real question here.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Fuck all those guys. Look, now we're all broken.
I hate the concept of time at this point.
Hey, so you remember what this podcast is about?
No,
we're drinking beer.
We are drinking beer. Wow. We got a little out of hand there. Listen, I'm excited.
I'm excited.
We got distracted. It's okay.
So, Howard, what are we drinking?
We're drinking from Boulevard Brewing Company, the 6th glass. And it's a quadruple ale. We had a triple ale the other day with Sam. It was Game of Thrones themed that nobody ever saw, which was pretty good. I saw these on sale at Woodman's. I went, you know what? If you liked the triple ale, you're really going to like this, because I really liked this.
You really like this?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's a flavor to it. Like
there's actually quite a few flavors. I took a sip of it before he took a sip, and I've got like a fruity, weird, malty...
Believe it or not, I believe, if my math is correct,
yes,
there's 4 flavors.
As I had just said.
Quadruple.
Indeed.
Well, so clearly there's a problem between a triple and a quadruple. Something goes wrong in between there.
You know, it's funny that you say that, too, because I thought kind of the same thing. You know, like, it seems like it almost balances each other out with the quadruple. You know, but the triple is, you get that heavy sweet.
Yeah, no.
Or it's a heavy bitter. There's always a heavy something, but when there's a 4th flavor added, it neutralizes everything else. They find, like, a nice, happy middle ground.
That's what I'm feeling.
That's what you're feeling?
I'm feeling it.
That's good. Somebody has to feel it.
This is a good 10% bevy, by the way.
Yeah,
you hear what I said? I said bevy. I'm
Yeah.
hip. I'm hip like the kids.
The kids?
You're
You mean
real
like-
rad, Howard. Real rad.
Shred the nar.
Wow. Wow. Who lets you out of the house each day, man?
You do.
I don't think I do.
You do, because this was your idea.
This was not my idea. This is my house.
This is his house.
And at no point
And
did
this
I
is your
tell you,
studio.
not in my house.
No.
No.
Nay.
See what you did there.
So, yeah. I don't know. I like it.
It's a beer that tastes like beer.
And that's a nice thing about this beer. It does taste like a beer.
And it's not heavy. It's not like a heavy...
Right.
Like, it's not too much.
Yeah, it's not a heavy 10%.
I
There
don't
are
think
some
I've
heavy 10%
I don't think I've ever had a 10% that I can think of off the top of my head.
I can't think off the top of your head
Dragon's
either.
milk, isn't that pretty heavy?
The fodder, wasn't that 10%?
Founders is pretty heavy too. The raspberry.
That's gross. That's way too sweet, though.
Oh, it's heavy.
Ugh.
It's too much.
Very sweet.
Blech.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's good. It's
That was
good
a
to
lot.
sip
Did you hear all
on,
that?
but it's
Yes.
too much.
Yes, I do listen to you when you talk. Unfortunately, that's why I put the headphones on.
No, I'll say that it is cool to kind of bounce off back with Angie, the probably a bigger beer expert than I am. I'm relatively new to all of this. she got me a chai, one of the left-hand chai milk stouts, and a lot of their beers they're made with nitrogen. They're nitrogenized. Is that a word? Did I make
Nitrogen.
it a
It
word?
is now.
I did make it.
I heard you say it.
It's nitrogenized. So here's the thing. Hold on. Do I have one more? Probably. Anyway.
Here's the thing. No, we're just done.
Here's the thing about these nitrogenized beers.
Nitrogenized.
Don't shake them.
Oh God, no.
So I had this milk.
You can tilt. You can tilt them, but do not shake. Do not shake your nitro beers, people.
Somebody shook mine.
Oh no.
And I opened it in my apartment, and it was like a movie.
You are not getting your security deposit back.
He
wasn't getting it anyways.
No.
Well, that's securing the fact that you're not getting it back.
Actually, I am. My original apartment flooded, so it sucks to be those guys because I'm getting it.
Oh yeah.
So there is that. But yeah, definitely like out of a movie. I open the thing and it's just like fountains, beers all over the walls, and you're like holding this beer. What do I do? And it's like a fire hose of a beer. 16 ounces, never ends. Finally get it in the sink.
That sounds like a porno. 16 ounces never stops.
Kind of wish it was, but it wasn't. Unfortunately, it was certainly not my 16 ounces.
But it eventually stopped getting everywhere.
Well, yeah, because I put it in the sink, and
Okay.
then I took a little sip out of it, and it just was all the, to make it a little bit more pornographic, just all of the head.
It was all foam.
All foam.
You'll have that happen.
All foam for that beer. And, yeah, so never shake your nitro beers.
Moral of the story.
Public service announcement, please donate to the Howard Wickus Foundation.
Is that the one where we save the cripple kids?
No. This is better. I've amended what we do at the Howard Wickus Foundation.
Okay, what do we do?
We buy beer for crippled kids.
Ah.
We help them get drunk.
Are kids allowed to have beer?
Yeah. When you give it to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is communist Russia.
Yeah, come on, Steve.
Is it not? Is it not communist Russia?
Well, not yet. They're working on it.
And on that note, you know what I just realized?
What is that?
So you know how every single app, every single thing you do on your phone listens to you?
Yeah,
It's
it does.
creepy.
Untapped does not.
No?
So if we are talking here about this, you know, the Boulevard Brewing, the 6 glass here, I had to type it in myself
Oh.
because it did not pop up as, hey, you know, we heard you talking about this.
No, that's
Untapped,
not
get your shit together, be like everybody else.
And stalk us.
Seriously.
Listen come on, listen to our conversations.
It's funny that you say that because that makes me remember what I was going to tell you during this podcast today. So I've been posting some pretty good stuff lately.
Pretty good.
Facebook is starting to kind of figure out I'm a big NASCAR fan. Hey, I kind of like rock and roll. You know, so now we're getting some good
You
stuff.
like
going.
rock and roll.
I do like
Oh,
rock
wow.
and roll.
So you put another dime in the jukebox.
There's another one that irks me. There's so many good Joan Jett songs. And they play
That's
that
all they
song
play.
over and over. Can I get a little bad reputation in here?
No.
Come on.
They do that with almost every band, though. Like,
And you know which one is the worst, Angela?
oh, no. It's not Angela.
What is it?
Angelica.
Angelica.
It's Angelica, Angie, or Jelly.
Jelly, because that's short for Angela.
Angelica.
And yes,
I
this was
hate
You just
Angela.
threw my arms there.
You hate, like in general, Angelas don't like the. Are they like
I
the?
don't.
Are
You
they like the
know,
Italian
every
Karen?
Angela I met was just a raging bitch. No
A
offense to any
raging
Angelas out there, but
yes, all 5 Angelas that listen to us, because that's
Yeah.
all we have.
I don't
Ironically,
care. I don't care. It's just
There's only 5 people that listen.
I went to high
4
school
of
with
them are
an
in this
Angela.
room.
She was mean. Didn't like her.
Ah,
Problems.
are they like the Italian Karens, Angela?
Yes.
That's probably
yeah,
what they
pretty
are.
much.
Oh,
The
we gotta
Italian-
help. That was
The
good.
Italian bougie Karens.
Bougie.
What is that like bourgeois? Is that
No.
short for bourgeois?
No, it's short for
No.
bougie.
Bourgeois.
Bougie is short
Bourgeois.
for bougie. It
Yeah.
means you're extra.
Yeah, it's being lazy about calling people extra.
apparently I was bourgeois. Everything was
Even though
bourgeois.
bougie is.
See, now
longer
you
than
sound
extra.
like Wayne Campbell making fun of Rodney Dangerfield.
Wayne Campbell. Is that the guy?
Mike Myers.
No, let's see. I was going to make a joke there, and I was too slow.
Well, yeah.
That's no different than
Okay.
any other day.
That's fair.
You know what they say
Yeah.
about that.
If it keeps up, it won't come down.
Damn right, you
Thank
know it.
Okay.
I hope you said that at least once this week with the 4 days of rain we had.
It rained?
Because
Oh,
I
wow.
got
Not by me.
I told everybody every day, and they got every single one of them because they have never heard it, unlike the 2 million times that I have probably said it. You know, hey, you know what they say about it? If it keeps up, it won't come down. It's just like, that was good.
It's not good,
I
huh?
was like,
joke.
that's how I'm sure you felt when you went to the new job.
I still kill it. I still make the whole place fall down. It's pretty great.
Pretty and great.
Yeah, pretty and great. So what I was gonna say before we had the your Italian Karen conversation, you know who's the worst at that? And it's funny because you mentioned that the worst of that. We get nothing but 97.1 The Drive in our area, and besides Led Zeppelin, they play a lot of Led Zeppelin, which I like. I don't mind, although it's always Stairway to Heaven or Kashmir or
All the cliche
Whole
stuff.
lot of love.
yeah, that one too. But I like that one. Yeah. You know they play so much. Oh my! They play so much Aerosmith.
I love Aerosmith. You cannot hate on Aerosmith. Are you kidding me? And we found the beer opener.
Hey, you remember when I told you, don't forget that I'm going to put this here?
Surprise, everybody. The beer.
I
Opener was
know. This could have only happened to me at that time too, right in the middle of the show. We lost the bottle opener. I put it on the microphone. Last week, and he's like, "You're gonna lose that, you know." I said,
And I
"No,
watched you do that too.
I'm
I
not
watched
gonna
you
lose
stick
it."
it to the microphone.
She was here.
I
That's
was.
really funny.
Yep.
We found the bottle opener.
Yep.
Nobody panicked.
Whoa, there's somebody outside.
Yeah, it's Sam.
Oh my god, there's somebody
Sam.
outside.
Yeah, it's
Oh
Sam.
God!
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's Sam.
Oh
Sam.
my god.
Hey, it's Sam.
But what do you have against Aerosmith?
Dude, if I hear dude like looks like a lady one more time, I'm gonna slit somebody's throat. And I have a list of people I'd like to slit.
What about Sweet Emotion?
That is a good
Pink.
tune. That's a good tune. And I
Love
think
in
I
an
told
Elevator.
I think I told you that.
Rats in the cellar.
Yes.
I think I told you that on this show. What was
Ragdoll.
cool about Steven Tyler, he was on Howard Stern one day, and he was going through the motions. They forgot a lot of instruments, and they were trying to get that shaking sound in the beginning of Sweet Emotion, and he's like, you stepped on a sugar packet. You stepped on a sugar packet. That's what I used for maracas.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where and he did all of that while the song was going, perfectly in like line with everything. Had
Yeah.
it like a play by play. He was like a like a Lady John Madden.
What's really cool is I read Steven Tyler's his little biography that he had come out.
He wrote a book.
Yeah.
No,
And
somebody
he-
wrote a book about him
Oh,
either way.
that he signed.
But
Okay,
he
Yeah.
actually went and saw Jimi Hendrix live at Woodstock.
I think I remember that story. Yeah,
And he had actually sat down with Jimi Hendrix, and Jimi Hendrix told him a story about how he shoved a microphone up a lady's vagina
excellent.
and recorded it, and it is now part of one of his songs.
I think that was Electric Ladyland.
Yeah, I think so. It might be.
Sounds about right.
That sounds
But-
about right.
You know?
Look at that. Yeah.
She also died of, smoking
ironing?
too much.
Well, through her
Sandwich
vagina.
making.
Smoking too much what?
Through her vagina.
Cocaine.
Oh, wait, what?
Wait, what? What, did you think I was going to name one that you could smoke?
Yeah, cocaine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what you do with it. You smoke it.
yeah.
Since when?
Always? How have you been doing it?
How have you been doing it?
I don't know.
Bless you.
We don't talk about that, okay?
That's rule number 1,
Yes, we
2,
do.
and 3.
Yes, we do. There's not much that we don't talk about.
Fight Club. We don't talk about Fight Club.
We also...
No.
No, we don't talk about Fight Club.
We actually have talked about Fight Club before, too.
We don't talk about
I only watched it that one time, and I think I only watched I don't even think we finished it.
I had to watch Fight Club twice to actually fully understand it.
Oh,
I've
wow.
heard that before.
I've watched it Too many times.
And still don't understand it?
Well, no, I understand it perfectly.
It just took me a second.
Brad Pitt only has one character, and it's Tyler Durden.
And, yeah, pretty much.
But he has two personalities.
Meatloaf only has one character, and it's Meatloaf.
Yeah, right. Scotty Ian's father-in-law.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I did know that.
That's an important one to know.
That's true.
Because that was always one of my favorite stories.
Yeah.
So when Scotty Ian went to go and meet his wife's parents for the first time, she didn't tell him about anything, and goes up to the door, opens the door, and Meatloaf answers the door, and here's Scotty Ian, super rock star from Anthrax, freaking out because this is fucking Meatloaf. Like, holy crap! Geeking out that, you know, and he's like, why didn't you tell me that your dad is, you know, a fucking rock star? He's not, he's my dad.
Right.
Whoa. Whoa.
Remember how we weren't
Dogs, lady dogs.
We weren't going to talk about Fight Club? Oh, now it's under the desk.
Oh.
Hey.
This is getting wild.
Hey, I can't go anywhere. She's sitting on my feet.
Come on, sweetie.
Yeah, see? See how that worked? Yeah, did you bark? Go that way. I don't know why you had to go under the desk for that, but okay.
We're having a dog pile.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
We have some sassy pups.
And
Well,
Sadie's here, too.
Yeah, I was going to say
So
that.
is Granite.
Sadie's, yeah.
We're a couple of sassy pups.
Yeah, we are.
Tee-hee.
Hey, so, Howard, do you know what time it is?
Commercial
Time to get a
time.
new watch. Oh,
Commercial
you know what we
break
should
time.
do?
Commercial break time?
Yeah.
Commercial
Commercial.
breakdown?
Let's do it.
Hey, enjoy this commercial from our sponsors that we know nothing about. Wasn't that fantastic? Did you enjoy it? Nick Murphy, I know you enjoyed it. I know you're the only one that enjoyed it. That's why we call you out each time you enjoyed it.
Pretty much.
So, we were talking about the importance of Aerosmith and how they only played 2 songs on the radio.
Ever.
Pretty much.
And there are, 2 million,
Well, that's like that with everything, and I bitch about that all the time. Really, we're gonna play all the Rod Stewart songs in the world. They play the one. What's it called? I can't even remember it because I just tune it out. It's
Yeah.
terrible.
Terrible.
And that's classic rock radio. That's the worst part. There's so many good classic rock songs.
And it's like most people only know that band because of one song that they heard that one time.
Well, so a fun story for you there. I actually found Avenged Sevenfold and all of their music purely because of Guitar Hero.
No!
That makes sense.
I heard Beast in the Harlot was the first Avenged Sevenfold song I've ever heard,
That makes sense.
and took it upon myself to go listen to everything else they had.
Aerosmith, or not Aerosmith, Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Close.
Christ, yes.
Guitar Hero is what is what got you into Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah, that's how I discovered them. I didn't know anything about them.
What?
What?
They're so good.
Dude,
They
it
were
was
so much more relevant before Guitar Hero.
it was 2005.
Yeah,
The internet didn't know anything about promoting shit.
I understand that, but they were.
So that was my introduction to Avenged Sevenfold, because they weren't on the radio anywhere. And the MTV wasn't playing jack shit for music anymore.
I suppose.
So where else would I have found them?
Oh my god! So they come over here to cause problems.
Rebel, rebel, rebel.
Yeah, I like that song too. They play that song a lot on the radio
Rebel,
too.
rebel, bish, bish, rebel, rebel, party.
So
Yeah.
I mean that was the big thing of it. Is that's where I heard Avenged Sevenfold first.
And I hear
was-
a lot of Beast in the Harlot too.
It's
so-
Beast
yeah.
in the Harlot. I think it's one of their worst songs.
It's an okay song, but it's overdone.
It was an okay song before they played it 2 billion times.
Who's Avenged Sevenfold?
You know, the guy that does the singing and the talking, and then 2 guitar players.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
One plays left-handed and he plays it too far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
no.
Ziggy Stardust?
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
Glad you got that reference.
That took me a second. It's been a while since I David Bowie.
They just had him pop up in
They popped up? I thought he was dead.
Legends of Tomorrow.
Oh.
They referenced him, and he was singing a song about something that happened. They're
Tomorrow.
like, hey, look at that. That's who we're looking for. And then one person's like, who the fuck is David Bowie?
What?
And it's like, yep, that's what we needed.
Good times.
What's going on, Granite?
Okay, I also have a note here. I just want to mention it says elephant titties.
Elephant titties, right? So we're gonna be the first ones to talk about Jera's new song, Elephant Titties. She hasn't even wrote it yet. That's how.
Whoa!
Did you hear that?
That was the commercial break.
That was bad. I don't know why that did that.
Did I step on something?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably, or you did, or the dog did, or the dog did, or the dog
Someone
did.
did something.
Womp womp womp.
But yeah, that's Jera and Colin's new song that they haven't even written yet.
Yeah, it's the sequel to Anime Titties.
Right.
If you haven't heard it yet, you can hear it on Spotify. Or are they still even doing that?
I know they did a podcast for a brief tick.
Is Jera still like banned from Facebook for life, or is that still a real thing?
I forgot that happened.
Why did she get banned from Facebook?
I don't know.
She posts all the good stuff.
Right.
Okay.
Titties?
No,
Oh.
that's you're right.
That is the good stuff, though.
Oh man.
I'm glad you and I have a similar mindset. That's always
that's-
nice to know.
That's why we put you guys on the same side of the table
Exactly.
Perfect.
to hold it up. You know, when the dogs take it down,
Not yet.
anarchy.
Not yet.
'Cause
Is that
you
an Avenged
are
Sevenfold song?
an anarchist?
I am Antichrist.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, there you go. We're amongst punks.
Pretty
Nothing
much.
wrong with that. I rocked the mohawk for a while.
You did?
I did. I shaved both sides of my head and I had a mohawk.
That's kind of cool. Are you going to do that next, Alex? Shave both sides of your head?
There's actually
Dude, you should do the mullet, bud. You
no.
probably
There
do the
are
mullet
a few
pretty
people
well.
out there that already threatened to kill him if he cuts his hair. Like
Threatened
he's
to
already
kill you?
technically dead if he cuts his hair.
Really?
Technically
Okay,
dead?
then I will kill them with his hair when I chop it off.
What about figuratively dead?
Take that shit. We're chopping his hair off
Yeah.
in his sleep.
In
no.
his sleep.
Probably with his head, too. We're just going to scalp him.
I mean,
We'll call Forrest up. I'm sure he knows a trick or two about scalping.
I'm
That's
two different kinds of
crazy.
Native American. I'm sure I can figure it out.
So that they can at least sell it and make a good wig.
Hey, there
Too
you
many
go.
women said,
I could use a
people
good
pay
wig.
for hair
For like a
yours.
penis
You would make a
wig.
very pretty lady, Howard.
You think so?
I totally
I don't
think so. You'd
You'd
make
look
a very
probably like
convincing
your
lady.
sister.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, she'd make Stevie Wonder flinch.
Oh.
Oh, man. So that's what we were talking about for elephant titties, huh?
Yep.
That's what we know?
Well, that was just a note. I
It
think
showed up on a Mother's Day post, and I'm like, why is the first picture for a Mother's Day post elephant titties?
why not?
Why?
Who doesn't want to see elephant titties?
That's,
This
So-
was, it was random.
I've
So
never-
that is-
I've
I
never
didn't
seen
want to see
elephant
that.
titties.
that is something that we are going to miss out on again this year since we are no longer at the gun club.
What,
To
Mother's
wish
Day
Oh,
titties?
yeah.
every one of you fathers, happy Mother's Day.
I wish everybody a happy Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Because we used to do it.
Oh,
Every year.
Because you can wish me a happy birthday.
Yes, because
Yeah,
it's your birthday.
Tomorrow is Howard's birthday. He's
Or
turning a whole
today,
25 years old.
Or yesterday, or
Is that
depending
it?
when this stops.
Is that it? You're only 5?
I think so. It's a leap year, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I can't jump over anything, so
Me neither. And because they say white men can't jump.
that's true.
Okay. And also, legless men can't jump.
I've
Oh,
never heard
that's
that
true.
one.
I'm not great.
I feel like you could get both legs over anything way quicker than I could.
Yeah, because I throw.
Yeah. I've also seen you throw. You throw like a legless man.
Thank you. I'll
You're
take
welcome.
You could just catapult Howard over,
it. That'd be cool too. Let's go get a catapult.
all up and over.
I mean, I can. I'll find the cat if you find the pult.
There's a pult somewhere around here, isn't there?
I'm sure.
Okay.
See? See, somebody gets over there that we're awful. So, Howard, have we done it? Are we there?
I think we're there.
Okay.
I think we're close.
All right. What do you think about this beer?
This is I really like this beer. It's light enough where it's not too
Not too much.
not hard to drink, I guess. It's well balanced, I think, and I think I rated this a 4, if I'm not mistaken, not so long ago.
That's rough because it definitely has a flavor I'm not a fan of.
Okay.
in there. I'm not sure what it is. I'm extra echoey. I gotta fix this, but
You're the only one that hasn't broken yet. If that makes you feel better.
it is.
There is that.
I'm working hard, or hardly working.
I didn't think
You're
it was going to be
partying
loud.
hard or not partying at all.
We should have
Yeah.
mentioned the shirt.
Should have mentioned the shirt, but we did. Glossing over. I put the beer at a 3.5.
Okay, that's still
So
pretty good.
I believe technically this would be an ale, which is in my domain. I think this is the first time ever that I've ranked one of my beers lower than you have.
That's probably true, yeah.
So there you go. That happened. Not thrilled with it. If it's here, I'll drink it. You know me. I don't waste beer.
Why would anyone waste beer?
No. Hold on, I'm going back in my encyclopedia. The stout. The stout you didn't like. The snake oil, that's what it was.
That's not one of my beers because I told you any stouts or any porters are automatically 0 in my book.
You don't like porters? I think I did get a porter.
I don't like them to start
I
out.
don't like porters
I
either.
will try
Oh,
them.
no.
You know who I am. I will try a beer with you, but they're gonna start at like a 1.
Yeah,
You
that
know?
makes sense. Ooh, I
You
do
don't
like
like
porters.
stouts either, do you?
No,
Oh, so you don't like the thick and creamy.
no.
Okay, you
I
like
don't
the
like-
sour bitter.
I don't like a beer you have to chew on.
Okay.
I
So
drink
now-
my beers. I'm not like Howard over here that in
I'll
the
have
time I
one
have
everything.
5, he'll have 1.
Oh, that's pretty close. Yeah.
Oh no, that makes sense though, because for every stout that you drink, you can at least drink two or three IPAs, usually, depending.
You lost me at math.
IPAs are
Well,
are
you see if you
more-
take one hand and you put the other hand together, it claps.
IPAs are so much lighter. They're
See-
not as heavy on your stomach, and there's not much sugar. You guys are so special.
That was crazy. That was wild.
What? How easily that came together for you? You're like,
Yeah.
math. What? Clap.
Holy crap!
No. It sounds weird on my mic. It's wild.
It's wild. It's crazy.
It's like a slightly delayed on my end.
Yeah, that's what happens when you drink too much
That could be.
or drink not enough. That's why when you drink beers over 10%, you lose your shit.
I'm starting to get pretty good, so just saying. Don't like to brag, but I do it often.
And it's definitely not pretty and good.
Have you
It's
ever had a
pretty good.
15% beer?
Probably.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna have to go through my
It's so good.
what was that? Cut it out.
That's a threat. No,
Okay.
I'm not Forrest or Sam, so.
Oh no, what's that from?
A movie.
Friends? No.
Full House.
Oh,
Nay.
it is from Full House. Uncle Joey.
Or Uncle Forrest. One of the two.
Uncle Joey. Uncle
Are,
Joey.
are we? You're having a? You got a heart attack?
You having a heart attack?
Well, on that note, we're gonna thank everybody for listening to us here. We got another new sound in here, so we got some technical difficulties to fill out here. That wasn't even a word. But we want to thank everybody for listening to us, tolerating us, especially Angie for hanging out with us and tolerating us as we don't do anything that we plan. That's the way we do it. So, on behalf of everybody here, thank you. I'm still Max.
I am Howard.
Howard, cheers.
Happy birthday to me. Yeah. Man,